Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the truck series here at Texas. We didn't do any practice because they don't really give you any time on asphalt to actual practice. They only give you 3 minutes on an asphalt oval, but on dirt they give you 5 minutes, and the track changes a lot more on dirt than it does on asphalt, so it's kind of confusing. I feel like it should be the opposite. They should do 3 minutes on dirt practice and then 5 on asphalt, but oh well. The fastest I got to in a practice before I did this race was like the low 30s, like a 30.03, but that was pretty much with a little bit of draft help. I should have ran the top for this corner, oh well. But I was able to get just barely into the 30s by myself. I was able to get to like a 30.08, 07, something like that. Crack the throttle a little bit so I can get all the way to the bottom. Don't want to turn too much because you get loose off of that corner like that. That hooked really fast. Alright, let's redo that. Now I definitely need to run the top for 3 and 4. Because that will get loose coming off of 2 if you go too hard through it. I really need to run this top in 3 and 4 to try to just gain momentum. I feel like I'm not going to qualify great just because of all that. Because you get really good speed off your second lap. Because you can full throttle it through 3 and 4 easily on the bottom. I just feel like I'm going to be a little slower this lap than I should have been. Tires are a little loose on the back. Oh, that looked really cool on the corner right there where I spun. But the tires are a little loose in the beginning, but you can still full throttle through 3 and 4, no problem. 1 and 2, you can almost full throttle through. Hopefully I can at least get into the 30.1s. Yeah, 1's 33. I'm happy with that. Could have probably gotten to the zeros if I didn't mess up that first lap, because that would have been a little bit quicker starting my second lap, but that's alright. So I got a 30.133. I'm okay with that. Not too bad overall, so I will pick it up and we're about to grid up and go green. Alright, qualifying's over. We qualified 13th, so that's not too bad. There are, what, 20 people in this race? There was nearly like 100 people that registered for this race, so I think it's like 5 splits of 20 or so. But I'm very surprised they got down to the low 9s. I thought people were getting into the 9s from a draft. I've never even gotten into the 9s, so a 9.36 is very fast. We get 1 set of tires here in the truck series, which is really interesting. I like that a lot. 40 laps, 1 set of tires. Tires do fall off pretty quick. Like, after 10 laps, you're running like 30.7s, 0.8, something like that, so tires fall off pretty fast. So since we're kind of back here, I just kind of want to ride. Try to save some tires, but every time I try to save my tires, I apparently burn them up. I'm not great at saving tires, so I'm trying to get better at it. Hopefully I can do the right pit strategy call, depending on where the cautions fly, if a caution happens. This series, you kind of have to bank on a caution at certain times if you want to try to gain some spots there at the end. Because if there's like 3 cautions through the race, people pit on the first one, there's a second one, then some people will pit there. They'll be faster than the first set of guys and the guys who haven't pitted. And then if there's a caution with like 10 laps left, if you still have a set of tires, you will be a lot faster than a lot of other people if everybody else is taking them. Could be very interesting, but you never know when the cautions are going to happen. But if you guys saw my last race, the dirt street stocks at Charlotte, the dirt Charlotte, my whole game froze with like 2 laps left, which sucked. I figured out the problem. I just have to like upgrade my computer a little bit, because I've had the same stuff on my computer for like 5 years or so. It's getting to the point where I kind of need to upgrade it, so I'm hoping to do that. Hoping to do that in the next couple days.
Heard you. Okay.
These cars are so loud. So if you guys can't hear me as much in the race, I'm sorry.
Don't call my name.
Okay, right after the 3 and
did.
16,
One
I got a
that
blue
doesn't know how to
sign.
Someone call my name.
Yeah, these cars are like super loud.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside road. Your road is closed. Next to the
You don't have to follow the
17
pit,
car.
like lane exit rules, exiting the track the first time. But we're on 1 to green. Gotta need to catch up to the pack here. And not running anybody. That's the problem about starting diagonal like that. If you have 1 to green, people are going to be trying to catch up right in the very back, and there could probably be some rest before the race even starts. Hopefully we can do pretty well here. Just got to try to stay out of the wrecks. If there is any, it's a pretty wide track in turn 1 and 2 since they've repaved it and reconfigured it a little bit. I like the old style more. I actually won a truck race on the old style.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, they're already wrecking.
Alright, man, caution.
There they go. Okay, caution's already out. Rip. Alright, 16's in front of me now. That's fine. They literally wrecked before we got to the start-finish line. Oh, we gotta wait for the pace car. Well, I don't intend anybody pitting because we didn't even make it a corner yet, so I will pick it up when we're about to go green once again.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside road. Your road is closed.
Oh, this is weird. There's inside lane behind the 17. I don't know what the hell is going on. Are we all passing the pace car?
We need to go faster, guys. Yep. Right. What's going on?
I think we're all to pass pace car.
I have 1 to green on my screen.
Oh, this is a weird glitch. We all had to wait on the pace car, and then it passed us all, and now it's getting us everyone to pass the pace car like the pace car is a lap ahead of us. That's very weird. I've never seen that glitch before. Try not to burn up my tires under this caution, but I know we're about to go green probably. This is really weird. We're basically doing a single file restart. Coming up to everybody.
Fourth scoring loop on the back stretch. Check up in 3, check up in 3, check up in 3. When it comes out that early like that, you have to, the leader has to basically stop the field. Then we have to let the
That was weird.
pass before the scoring loop.
I've never seen that before, just because the caution came out so quick.
What are you doing up here? We still have to catch them. Come on.
Oh well, that's a weird glitch. Very weird glitch. Oh well. Well, at least we were single file and nobody wrecked right off the start again, so. We actually ended up gaining like 3 spots under that caution, because it said I was behind the 16 at first. Then once the pace car passed us, it told me to go all the way up past the 9, or the 14. It was weird. But the 9 was in like, or the 14 was in like 9th place. I keep getting them mixed up because they're right next to each other. That was just a really weird glitch. Try not to get too loose this early. Don't want my back tires going away too fast. You can pretty much always go full throttle in 3 and 4, which is kind of crazy. The draft helps a ton too, for your like fastest lap and stuff. Try to keep the car as straight as possible coming off, try not to burn up my front right. Could get a good run on the 19 here. Oh, they're about wrecking for second. Caution came out for that? Really? Well, we only went like 6 laps or so. 6, 7 laps. Not even. Might have been 5, 6. So,
It's the 11.
I don't expect anybody to pit, but I think we have to catch up to the pace car, and then we'll see if anybody pits. I'm not going to pit under this caution. Seems like there's been a few cautions already. There's a caution in like 10 more laps or so. I'll probably pit, because you never know if there's going to be one really late. I'd rather get my new tires than never take them. Let's catch this pace car and see if anybody actually ends up pitting up here, because this could be a very clean race overall, and there could just not be another caution. I expect that to happen at some point in one of these races, where there's an early caution and then there's no other wrecks. All right, let's see if anybody up here pits in front of us. Top 2 don't. 4th place goes in and then comes back out. Okay. So nobody up here pitted. Alright, so we're still going to be 10th. I will pick it up when we are about to go green once again, and this time we're actually going to have a normal restart, I feel like.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Alright, let's actually have a normal restart this time. Double filed. That last one was real weird. I've never seen that where people wrecked so early that every single car had to go around the pace car. Like everybody was a lap down. That was very weird. So hopefully we can get a good restart here. The last one was kind of jumbled up just because it was just all weird. Apparently the wreck happened in the back. I didn't know that. Because I saw 2nd place or someone up front getting spun. They saved it, and then a caution came out at that moment. I don't know if it was for that car or if it was another wreck in the back, but it sounded like there was something else happening towards the back, which I don't know what happened. Might have happened through the tri-oval or the quad-oval here, because it's not really like a tri, like it's not a circle, it's more rectangular. Sounds like the one starting in 1st gear. I don't trust that, because these tires could easily like just start spinning on you. I don't want to do that. That chrome truck looks really nice. You don't see many people do a chrome paint scheme. Really don't want to be 3 wide going into 1. Thank you. Third one's so wide, like, you have plenty of room to run everywhere. And even in 3 and 4, running like the middle lane, you could still run like full throttle. It's a little bit more sketchy because there's not much rubber down. But don't smack the wall off the corner either, that will kill you. Red and purple truck getting together there. Thought they were about to wreck. Checked up a little bit too much, thinking they were about to wreck. Try to give enough room to the guy on the bottom just in case he hits the apron, because hitting the apron will really screw your corner up in 3 and 4. Being stuck on this outside absolutely sucks. Because the middle lane in 1 and 2 is so much slower than the bottom. It's a little bit more banked on the very bottom, and it's just kind of flat in the middle. Oh. Oh, holy shit. I got a 4X, but I didn't hit anything. I tapped the wall, but I definitely did not hit that truck. So I definitely didn't get any damage. That was very close. I'll take the 4X and no damage. I don't care about that. As long as we didn't get any damage out of that. I feel like we didn't. I barely scraped the wall. Okay, we're behind the 2 car now. Alright, let's see if anybody pits now. I'm not going to pit still because it's still really... It's like almost halfway in this race. And I feel like there's going to be one more wreck. And that next wreck, I'm going to pit. I just feel like there's gonna be one more. A couple people gambling, taking tires now. There's a few of us staying out. Alright, so there was a good amount of people that actually pitted there, up front. There was probably like a good 8 people, maybe, that pitted. 7? Something like that, because we're in 7th now, but there's still a couple people that are in pit lane ahead of us, so I will pick it up when we're about to go green, and let's see where we are when we're one to go. Looks like 5th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, so we are in 5th. Gotta watch out for the cars that took tires. I don't know how far back. I think the 10th and 11th might have taken tires. Those places. I know 11th for sure. He was up front. Unless he was in that wreck. I don't know exactly who was in that wreck. I know that I saw the one car. And I don't know who else. I just know the one car is that last car spinning that I missed but got a 4X for. First gear definitely is faster of a launch. I just feel like I'm going to spin my tires doing this. We're going to try it. No, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. I'll just try to get a better start in second. Roll up to it faster. Maybe on new tires I'll try the first gear, but not on like 17 lap tires, even though we haven't ran 17 laps green. I would like a solid like 6-7 lap run for a caution to make the tires worth taking.
Get ready.
Because the people with new tires are definitely going to come flying up here, and that might cause a caution, I feel like.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
It's a decent start. I can kind of see the leader going in, like, through the truck in front of me.
Clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Alright, at least we started on the bottom this time. That's good news. This 9 truck is slow in front of us. At least he was slow on that straightaway. I don't know if it was just the draft or what. Two car can come down if you wanted to, really. If you decide not to, thank you. Two car got a really good run. The chrome car is blocking really hard. Hit that apron a little bit, fall into, and caution's out. That did not make enough of a run to wear their tires out. I really don't want to take tires right now. Really don't want to, because there was not enough of a run to wear their tires out. I think I'm going to wait one more caution, because there's still faster cars coming up through the field. Should cause another one. I don't think I'm going to take my tires yet. I want to take them, like, almost as physically late as possible. But not, like, super late. Not too late to where you're screwed then. Because if you take them on, like, a green-white checkered, you're not going to get through the whole field in time. It just doesn't work like that. Let's see who takes tires up here. I'm staying out. That's my decision. See if we can bring anybody down with us. No. Oh, we got the guy behind us. Not really got him, but he decided to go. Alright, so we're going to remain in 5th for now, and I will pick it back up when we're about to go green.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get him. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, restarting in 5th again. I think only like 2 guys pitted behind us. They said they were pitting, well, one of them said they pitted to get away from the 12 car, because 12 car has been a wrecking machine apparently, but then they pitted with them. A lot of people don't like the 12 car that's in here. I've seen that name a lot, but I've never had any run-ins with them to what I remember at least like what I can remember. Hopefully we can get another good restart like we did on the last one. Where's that chrome car going? Kind of like dozing off in the middle of the pace lap. He just started veering left. He's got to be doing something different because he keeps like going below the white or just veering left all of a sudden. Hopefully he's not doing something else during the restart because he's a leader. We don't need everybody to get accordioned.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Not a bad restart, but not a great one either.
Outside.
Kind of got about the same start as the 10.
Still there.
His 2 car is very patient because he could definitely get down at some points like that, but he decided not to, which I greatly appreciate. Oh, I'm getting loose. Fuck. I got loose. It hit the apron.
Alright, man.
Go any lower, I was on your inside. What the fuck are you talking about?
Extra 9 car.
That was definitely my bad.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How can I?
I need a
cut
pit
you off
there for sure because I
and
might have
keep
damage.
Going lower when I'm on the inside, right on the white line. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're the one that kept coming lower.
I'm pretty sure my left front tire was on the white line, buddy.
I can't even tell if bouncing. They won't let me tell her.
That was a. Oh damn it! I
Dude,
just want
you
to
need
say it
go
was my
look at the
fault.
Replay and get your damn eyes checked. You were not.
You were still flipping last I checked. Maybe it thinks you're still...
Yep. Oh, okay.
I need a pit. I might have some damage.
Oh, no, not throwing. Oh.
I just want to talk.
That's it. Retards.
17, to be fair, I'm not surprised it was you that did it. I mean, you took it 3 wide on a fucking restart the last time.
I just want to say it was my fault. That was. Oh,
Look
god
at
damn.
your
Everybody.
goddamn replay before you keep
Everybody
running your
keeps talking
dick
every
up.
time I wanna
was
talk.
on the white fucking line and you drove down.
I have 13 seconds of repair. I'm just gonna get that done.
Okay, buddy.
That was definitely my fault. I hit the apron and it got me loose and I came up on people. That was my bad.
Yeah, it would have been fine if I didn't connect it from 15 feet away.
Mm,
But there goes another 100 iRacing. God dang.
that sucks. I feel bad for that. I hate causing wrecks.
The car behind me doesn't know how to use a fucking brake and ran
That
into the
too.
back of me.
Yeah, about that 14, I was locked down.
I know that I don't really have any aero damage. I know I just had some back right damage, but that wreck was definitely my fault. So I will pick it up when we're about to go green once again, and we'll see where we're at on the restart.
Pass up, 19, pass up. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Alright, so we're restarting on the outside in 12th. There's like nobody left behind us really. So probably a quarter of the field is wrecked out of the race, it seems like. I know that first wreck, or was it that first wreck? I think that first wreck where we barely missed the one car, but we still got a 4X for it. That was a pretty big wreck with like 3 or 4 people. And then that wreck was definitely a big one that I caused on an accident. I hate when that happens. But I fucked up. I'll take responsibility for that. I feel bad for the 2 because he was saying he wanted to get his I rating back because he just got wrecked in like the last one and then he got wrecked in this one. I just messed up, got a little low, hit the white line, it got me a little loose, and I tried to correct it, and I straightened it out, but it was at the cost of going up the track into a couple people. So, that sucks a lot. Because we were having a fine race. My SR is going to take a big hit. I already have an 8X. Even though I don't have, like, damage, my car is fine, so I could still definitely gain some I rating out of this race, if I can get back up there. My front right was only at 98, and my back right was 97, so tires were fine still.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
I don't want to jump to start like that. I hate that. I hate people that like try to anticipate it and then anticipate it wrong and just go to your outside 3 wide. I'm not going to do that, especially after what I just did in 3 and 4, hitting the white line. Got to remember I'm on new tires, so the back end might be a little slick. 15 is slow down there. Alright, so we're in 11th. Let's see where this goes. I anticipate there to be another caution because this has been a very caution fest race so far, which is not great, but it is what it is. I feel like most people's got new tires on now, but everybody's right on top of each other. You're trying to fight for every position, for every inch of the track. Got a really good run there on the 9, going into that corner. Yeah, I didn't get low enough there. It just took me up the track, but I just tried to keep the car straight, not to burn up the front right. We still got a few laps left where if you burn out your tires, you might be slower there at the end. Definitely got enough laps to burn up the tires. I'm just letting off early since I'm like the back of this pack. I don't have to really worry about anyone getting behind me, getting into the back of me. Oh no. Oh, don't come back down. Oh, don't come back up. Jesus Christ. That was super close. How the hell did we miss him? I don't know how the hell I missed the 17 because he like saved it, came back down, went back up, came back down. That was a mess. But I'm happy we missed that. So we're in what, 10th place I think now after that caution, maybe 11th, but should be, I don't know where, we'll see where we're at when we're about to go green. I'll bring it back when we're about to go green on 1 to go.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the outside road now.
Alright, so we're gonna have about like 3-4 laps left on this restart, I think like 3. So this is gonna be real interesting. People are gonna be super aggressive. The 7 car that's on the inside, that chrome truck, he just got tires, but our tires really aren't worn out yet. That I just got at least. But it's full send time, like, you cannot lift really these last few laps. There's definitely gonna be another wreck, watch. That 12 truck that everybody's complaining about is up in 3rd. I figure he's gonna end up getting into somebody, and I think everybody thinks that. We're starting on the outside though, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can make the best out of our situation. The 11 truck to our inside has a little front right damage, so I don't know if he's gonna be a little tight going into corners. Gotta watch out for that. I think the 8 has the slightest bit of the front end damage too. That 9's pretty clean overall. It has a little bit on the back right. Not much though. So I think most cars left are pretty fine.
Get ready.
Gonna be interesting. I hear that 11 car starting in 1st gear. I just don't trust. Fuck it, let's do it.
Alright man, pace cars.
It actually gave you a pretty good launch. I got ahead of the 11 at least. Forgot the shift for a second. I think the 11 might have forgotten the shift. That was probably his problem there. 8 cars still outside. That's 2 spots right there. This guy's gonna jump to our inside. He's got brand new tires. He had a good run off of 2. Yeah, he is flying. Damn, his tires are brand freaking new, and he just hooked up and gone. So we're back to 9th currently, which is okay. Oh, he about wrecked the 9 right there. They're wrecking. There goes the 12 truck. He saved it, but we're gonna have a green-white checkered here. I don't know if that puts us up to 8th or not yet. I think the 12 car is gonna get his spots back. Let's see, yeah. Oh no, the 12 car is not going to get his spots back. I thought he was going up there to hit somebody. But now he's going to be behind us, which is not great. Kind of nervous about that because people have been complaining about him wrecking people. And then, ironically, he got wrecked right there. I don't know if he came down on somebody or what happened. I'm going to go back and look at some of these wrecks. So, we're going to have a green-white checkered. I'm going to pick it back up when we're about to go green, and we're going to be in 8th. So that sucks being on the outside, but we're going to do the best we can.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Only green-white checkered of the race, because it's only 1 of 1. People are definitely going to be sending it in now if they weren't before. I'm kind of nervous at this 12 truck that's on our inside behind us, because he just got half spun. I'm surprised the caution actually comes out when you get half spun in this corner, but you save it. I'm very surprised the caution actually comes out, which it's the same thing it's the same way the caution would happen in real life, because they would definitely throw a caution there if the guy is half sideways. But he's not fully around and he saved it, so I kind of wish there weren't a caution there. That's the second time this race I think that's happened, where we could have gained some spots out of it, but instead there was a caution. Alright, here we go, last chance. Hopefully we can get back to the white flag and actually finish this race out under green. If not, it'll be disappointing. Alright, let's do what we did last time, because that first gear actually kind of worked, if you do it right. Watch that leader. That leader was in first gear too. You can kind of see his car jump out sideways. That 12 car had a bad start. I think I can get down here. Didn't get fully down. I'm not trying to get my car loose going low. Oh god. There's 4 wide in front of us. Oh god, this is gonna be a wreck. 16 car came down. I kind of expected that. There was room. Just barely. Oh, they're blocking all the way down to the grass. Yeah, I'm not going to block this 12 car. He's got... Oh. There goes the 9. Rip. And I let off to not get a part of it and lost like 4 positions out of it. Fuck. I think we can get by this 16 at least. No more wrecks. We're gonna end up finishing farther back than I wanted there. Because of, oh, they're still wrecking. Watch out for the cars. Oh, nope, he saved it. Dang, we finished 10th out of that? We went so back and forth. 12 cars going up hitting people. People are hitting the 12 car. That sucks for the other people that just got a part of that, but it is what it is. We finished 10th. I avoided that last wreck at least. God, that was a mess. I was about to get nailed into. Who the hell was that? I just about got destroyed. Oh, the 11? Where the fuck was the 11 coming from? Why were you flying up? So confused. But that was a crazy finish. Where was it? Yeah, they were freaking 3-4 wide. I thought he was coming back on the track. 16 was trying to shoot the gap. That's what happened. The 9 car didn't expect the 16 to shoot the gap. 16 should have went low, but the 7 was slow. That caused that. I hit the brakes to avoid it, but I lose a bunch of spots in the process. Damn. Alright, let's go look at some of these cautions, because there is some real early. Alright, very first freaking lap. What happened? Who was getting spun immediately? Up here. The 12 car. Okay, this is where it all started with the 12 car. You're on the outside. For the restart. Everybody goes and you just start coming down. What were you doing there? Good job. You successfully caused the caution before the race started. That was awful. Was this the next caution? Or was it? Was this the big one off of 4, I think? Oh no, this was the like half spin in 1 and 2, where the 11 got hit right there. Cause this was like right up front, I remember. 5 car goes to dive it in on the 11. The 11 is just trying to pinch him down, gets tapped. That's racing, I guess. That's just one guy not wanting to give up the spot, another guy trying to get the spot. This was the one off of 4, wasn't it? I think it was with like the 1 car and everything ahead of me. I don't know what happened in 3 and 4. They're 3 wide coming off of 2. Still 3 wide going into 3. 1 car is all the way on the bottom. Because I remember the 1 car was definitely in it. What happens here? If it happens right here, I think it does. There's 3 wide, super close. 1 car, alright, that's a little bit of net code, but 1 car taps the white line like I did later in the race. These people, alright, hang on. I need to move these damn names. Alright, pop back up. Somebody pop back up so I can move you. He gets net coded into the 3, sends the 6 flying 2. I somehow miss all of this, but I get an X. I get a 4X for it, which I'm really surprised about. Because we missed the 6 bouncing off the wall, luckily. I definitely missed the 1 car, but he got hit right there. It blew his motor. That blew his motor, but we definitely missed him. But I got a 4X for it. Luckily, we didn't get any damage, but I definitely missed him. Super close, but I missed him. I tapped the wall there, but we were fine. So, that really sucks for the 1 car. He just got screwed out of that. So that was what, lap 15 right there? Then literally a couple laps later, I think this is where I fuck up. Was it or was it not? Alright, here, I can finally move these guys. Go down there. If you guys don't know how to do that, it's Alt-K. That's how you can move icons and stuff around on iRacing. Click Alt and K at the same time. Oh no, this was a wreck further back, wasn't it? Where was it? Oh, they're 3 wide back here. What happens? What the hell happened here? 14 gets a big run coming off a 2. He takes it, even though the 11's real low already. Takes it. I don't think the 16 knows that they're 3 wide. He kind of runs his normal line and gets hit by the 11. Goes spinning around into the wall. Rip. Didn't the 16 finish pretty well? He finished 11th. Okay, so we passed him there. Oh yeah, we passed him right there at the end. Forgot about that. And I think this next wreck was my fault. Where was it? Because we went back green. I think it was coming off a 3. Pretty sure, because I hit the white line. Oh, they're getting hit from behind already. What the hell happened there? Literally going into turn 1, they about wrecked. 14 thinks he's clear, just comes down a little bit too much, I think, on the 17. Saves it. So that doesn't cause a caution. I'm doing just fine here. I just mess up and hit the apron. Like, I try to run right along this white line, I get a little too low. Just barely. And where was it? I think right there. I get a little too low. It starts to shoot my car up, and it starts to get me loose because the guy's right on my back end too. I start to get aero loose. Go to save it. I hit the 5 car, and oh, what the hell happened to the 9 there? How did the 9 get any damage out of that? The 5 had the biggest radius in the world or something, because how did he get some back end damage right there? That makes no sense. I think the 2 went flying, he said. Like, he started flipping off a 4. And he just continued rolling. Still going. Still going down the front stretch. He's going to make it to the start finish? Not quite, but he's upside down. That sucks a lot for him. I feel really bad about that one because I really messed up. I hate that. Oh, the 5 blew his motor. How'd the 5 blow his motor? He just blew his motor right there already. Like, he blew his motor immediately. That was really weird. Who else wrecked in that? Because I know the 9 got some back right damage. It looks like it got fixed because it was a big netcode error. He goes through the grass. I really don't understand how he got any part of that. But it ended up fixing out because it's straight again, so Alright, back here at the 2. Who else ended up in this wreck? Doesn't look like anybody else ended up in the wreck, thank God. But I feel bad messing up the 2's race. I fucked up there real bad. What lap was that? 25. We don't get the next caution until about 32. Was this the one where 12 got spun or what? Where was the wreck at? Because they're like 4 wide right here. 3 wide there. Almost 4 wide they were. 17 comes a little too far down on the 8 right there. That's what I see. 17 comes a little too far down the 8. The 8 could have been a little lower because they were 3 wide, but the 10 had plenty of room. 17 had the middle, and he just came down a little too far. 8 was up a little bit higher than I expected as well. This was where it was super close. Like, 17's trying to save it sideways. I'm, like, nailing on the brakes, trying not to get a part of him. I think he's going to go straight into the inside wall. He straightens it out. I'm like, all right, we're good. And then he starts coming all the way back across again. I'm still just sitting here like, please don't hit me. Please don't get in a part of this. He locks up the brakes. I somehow missed all that. That was super, super close. Like, that was amazing. I don't know how the hell we missed that altogether. And then this last caution, I believe, was the 12. Where was the 12 car? He's behind me at that point. I want to see what actually happened here. 20 car gets a run and just kind of hit the back of the 12. That's just like racing deal, I feel like. 20 has a good run going low. 12 comes down a little bit, not expecting them to get there, I guess. And the caution actually comes out for that, which is surprising to me, but oh well. We ended up finishing 10th. I want to actually see the last lap where we missed like everyone, or just that last restart in general, because we were like 4 wide. Or, well, not me, but people were 4 wide off of 2 on the backstretch. That was ridiculous. 16 got tapped there by the 14. They are 4 wide right there on the backstretch. Surprisingly, nobody wrecked right there. I thought they were. Then they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep. 16 jumps down, which I expected that to happen when he got the room. 14's blocking the 7 all the way through the grass. I thought he was going to come back up higher and get in a wreck. And then the 16 got into the 9. Already saw all this. And then we lost a bunch of spots there at the end. Luckily, we were able to get back by the 16 to get 10th. But I'm definitely going to lose some iRating and a lot of safety for getting an 8X. But it is what it is. That's Texas for you in this build with the trucks. But it was a fun race overall. I feel like there could have been a lot more green flag racing, but there were just too many cautions. We come home 10th, unfortunately, so let's go see how much iRating we ended up losing. Alright, results are in. We had 7 cautions for 25 laps. That was kind of ridiculous, but we started... Where did we start? We started 13th, finished 10th. We lost only 10 iRating, not too bad. At least we only lost 10. Could have been a lot worse. Lost 0.24. Hey, my number. I love my number. But lost 24 of safety, but that's okay. We still have plenty of safety to burn through, but pretty good strength of field, 27-18. I don't have too much higher iRating than that, 33.07 now, so hoping I can get back up to 3,500 and try to work my way towards 4K, because I've lost a lot in the last few weeks between the ARCA wrecks and just wrecking in a couple other races too, but it happens. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I will catch you guys in the next race.